Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right. So, guys, my eye is itching and it's killing me and I don't know why. Ah! It's okay. We're back to talk about the fact that Jax Taylor, yes, has been served, but the way in which Brittany did it, savage. And I'm all about it because I've been around, I've seen it in person, I see how he treats her. We watch it on the show, and all of a sudden she gets this moment where she gets to give it back to you. I'm like, yes, that's my opinion. It's my opinion. So, guys, before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So before we get into the Jax Taylor being served, I wanted to talk about this a little bit. Thank you to realityt.com. Apparently, Amazon is in talks to sell the production group behind Vanderpump Rules. Now, the production company behind Vanderpump Rules and The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is caught up in the middle of some messy corporate back and forth. Evolution Media, which we're obviously all familiar with thanks to Alex Baskin, is owned by MGM Alternative as of 2017. MGM is owned by Amazon because all roads always lead back to Amazon. Allegedly, the mega corporation is looking to sell MGM Alternative, which could potentially have some major repercussions for some of our favorite shows. Now, how Amazon's MGM deal could impact Vanderpump Rules? Well, let's get into it. Of course, the future of Vanderpump Rules is already in jeopardy. We don't know what's going to happen. Bravo confirmed that the show was on pause this summer when they would normally be in production. Plus, thanks to all of the Scandal drama, the show has kind of reached what feels like a dead end. But if the production company gets shuffled around in a corporate merger, however, that could put the show into an even weirder position. So, Deadline reported the news about Amazon's desire to tell, um, I guess, its employees, but ultimately it doesn't even matter what it's telling its employees if it sells MGM Alternative. That company is also behind other unscripted shows like The Voice and Shark Tank. They've gotten proposals to sell MGM's assets for a while, but apparently they have a new offer on the table that revitalized those conversations. Now, at first glance, this might sound like a lot of legal mumbo jumbo, but in the past, these types of corporate mergers have had devastating impacts on reality TV fans. Remember when Warner Brothers merged with Discovery and they deleted a bunch of shows off of HBO Max shortly after, like Legendary. Now, from what they're not saying that Vanderpump Rules is at risk of getting deleted out of existence because of this potential MGM sale. However, this does seem like something that could impact the show's future and the money that helps bring it to life. So, thank you again to realityt.com. They're going to keep bringing us the updates. I think that you guys have to think there's Evolution, there's Shed, there's multiple other production companies. If they still wanted to bring Vanderpump Rules to life, they can figure out a way to do it. They can just shop it around to a different production company. So I don't think that this sale, and what do I know? I don't think this sale would impact the future of Vanderpump Rules. I think that if anything impacts the future of Vanderpump Rules, it's going to be the decisions that are made at the round table with all of the executives at NBC and Bravo. But you know what else? You know what's probably not getting canceled anytime soon? Look at these two. Yeah, well, shit hit the fan. Jax Taylor was hit with Brittany Cartwright divorce papers while filming The Valley. Savage, savage. You know what this kind of takes me back to is when Carl broke up with Lindsay on camera. It's like, I thought that one was kind of dick, but this one I'm like, girl, you've been through a lot. So, but then again, I mean, yeah, I guess they're both dick. Why not? Bravo fans will get to watch Jax Taylor get served with divorce papers on season 2 of The Valley. Now, the reality star was given the official notice that his estranged wife had filed for divorce while cameras were up and rolling on Tuesday. And sources told TMZ, which they were the first to report the news. Jax Taylor was at his and Brittany Cartwright sports bar, Jax's Studio City, when a third party gave him the papers. And the exes did not film a scene together, but that did not stop the former couple from showing the world how they're dealing with their new relationship status. Brittany, for her part, ordered booze to her rental home just hours after filing and then stepped out with her pal and co star Zach Wickham for a night out on the town. She also, I guess they went to a Japanese restaurant. People were like freaking out because she was wearing this form fitting dress. And it's like, let the girl live. Meanwhile, Jax went out with fellow divorcee and Valley co star Jesse Lawley, and he went to Craig's in West Hollywood. So they're both out doing their things. Not like a crazy surprise, I guess. A source exclusively told Page Six on Wednesday that the Vanderpump Rules alum is doing fine after Brittany Cartwright's filing, as he too was 100% on board with the divorce. He's been checked out from the marriage for a long time now, and he just wants to have an amicable co-parent relationship. The source recognized, however, that the decision to officially dissolve their marriage was sad for both reality stars, but said it became evident that they weren't a good match. Yeah. I mean, I probably would have got that from the fact that he slept with Faith on the woman's couch that she was supposed to be taking care of, the elderly woman. Yeah, that's the moment that I would have dropped your ass. All of the ups and downs of Jax Taylor and Brittany Cartwright's relationship, including a cheating scandal, played out in front of the cameras ever since the latter joined Vanderpump Rules on season 4, and the former couple also tied the knot on the hit show at Brittany's home state of Kentucky in June of 2019. However, Jax Taylor and Brittany took a hiatus from reality TV and focused on raising their now 3-year-old son, Cruz, but made their big comeback when the Valley premiered on Bravo earlier this year. Now, even though the show's cameras had gone down when Jax and Brittany split, they picked back up to capture all of the drama that ensued. Brittany told her friends in the season finale that she decided to move out of her marital home because Jax has allegedly been screaming at her for hours, making their past issues come to the forefront. And on Tuesday, the mother of one stated the reason of their divorce, or for their divorce, was irreconcilable differences, which is pretty standard, and asked the judge to grant her sole legal and physical custody of Cruz, with his father getting visitation rights. I do wonder, though, like, if he was telling her, I'm going to go into a mental health facility and inpatient program. And I do wonder if she was like, yeah, I think that's good for you. And maybe let's see what happens. But also knowing that if he did go to a mental health facility, that the judge, if she already knew she was doing this and she encouraged him to go into a facility, well, it's going to be a great argument for a judge when trying to get sole legal and physical custody, because you can be like, yes, he's working on himself, but yes, he also still had to go to an inpatient facility. Is this where you put a 3-year-old? Is what a judge is going to think. It's a good selling argument. I want to hear what you guys think. Did you think it was savage that Brittany did it this way, or no? Guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. And then again, we are dropping. I'm sorry, my eye is so itchy. We are dropping Up and Adam on Up and Adam channel 2, the Salty Podcast, episode 2 with Monica. That's the video version that drops today at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, which is 9:30 a.m. Pacific. But if you guys don't know where to find it for like the audio podcast version, I'm sharing it right now. You can go anywhere you get your podcast and go to TV and film. You can click or search up and Adam, click on Up and Adam, and then you can click on the Salty Podcast. It's all right there. But yep, right here. Then you can click there and bada bing, bada boom. It is what it is. All right. Love you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.